Hey, what's up, Mr. Yourself?
And I'm Keep Gaming, how are you too?
Yeah, he's here to watch me getting beaten up by all these legendary Pokemon. Since
No, I can't watch it because that's distracting.
oh yeah, forgot about that. Now he's gonna watch me getting beaten up by all these legendary Pokemon. Since these guys are hard. And I'm starting with the worst.
The worst of the worst?
Yeah, the worst of the worst. I'm doing it in Pokédex order, by the way.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna. So in case you wanna know, there are a grand total. Oh, let me count actually. There are a grand total of 8 Pokemon, and there are a grand total of. See, there is Seaside Wounds, which I'm gonna start. Then we're going to Turtle Wounds twice, so that is then there. Then we're going to Ivory Peak, and then we're going to Obsidian Edge. Those two are very special. I will get to that when we get there. Then we're going to Horcrux Tower, and then to Turbulent Sword twice, so then grand total of 6 dungeons, while there are 8 Pokemon.
So there's one down, 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, I said that Turbulent Sword and Eternal Ruins have 2 Pokemon. But we're gonna first start with the worst. Now I fully prepared myself while having a lot of Revivity, and having the V-Wave sent to Dragon, which I get a nice battle buff, and I'm not going to waste any PP since this Pokemon has Pressure Force ability.
Oh no.
Also, these legendary Pokemon are the only Pokemon which has Pressure Force ability, but 4 doesn't actually. I will once again get to that when we get there. So let's first start with Seaside Ruins. Oh god, I hate this Pokemon so much. Well, I don't hate this Pokemon specifically, but I hate fighting it. What, you thought this Pokemon this game was only with Gen 5 Pokemon? No, there's also Gen 2 Pokemon in here. Also some Gen 3 and some Gen 4. And we're gonna start with the worst, which is Lugia! I don't like fighting against this thing. Yeah, Lugia, I don't know why I hate fighting against this thing. Hey, it's about my moveset. If you notice, I have Brick Break of all moves in it. It's the reason why I have Brick Break on it. These things can, Lugia and the one in Eternal Wounds can spawn Reflect. And not only that, Lugia is an offensive wall, so I will do almost no damage. I also forgot to mention that I have 3 red star difficulty, so that means he's a lot harder. Because I got salt in my wounds. Now, in case you noticed that he was glowing blue before he just starts charging here. Depending. Yeah, I will explain a very important point myself. Depending what difficulty you're going to have this, the more moves he has. Normally, he does have the same move, but he normally does this. Which is Hydro Pump, but not this move. He will have the move still in this moveset, but this move is Aeroblast. Yes, but that's why you need Dragon Dance of all moves on your Pokemon. Not only do you get yourself power, but you can dodge out of the way. Now, these missions, you are also able to play with other people. So you're able to get wrecked together, but it's a because it's a turn-based game, you constantly have to saying that this is your turn, and it's that person's turn, and then it says it's Lugia's turn. It's like go in little, it's a turn-based game. So and then the camera will pan over to the Pokemon who has his turn, which is really nice. So, while you're just constantly like using Aeroblast and I hope also Hydro Pump, which just literally you just charge and just fire. Yep, more Aeroblast. Hope I'm not actually like getting over-prepared because Ice Combat's combat and then they constantly spam these kind of moves. Okay, Aging Power. Attack up, defense up, special attack up, special defense up, and speed up. And Dragon Ride. Oh, aren't you a joy, Lugia? Do I have like something for that? Yeah, I got so. Idiot. I missed. I need to get my speed up and get that battle speed since before we maybe start either using it. So we have always seen Aeroblast, Agent Power, and Dragon Rush. And I expect also, yeah, there it is, Hydro Pump. So that is all his moves. Eat this, please, thank you. Yeah. All of these Pokemon has these kind of moves where they charge up and then they do the charge. But sometimes the one in Hoarfrost Tower, one in Turbulentor, and one in Eternal Ruins has a move that charges, but it's a screen nuke. And there goes Lugia. And apparently I didn't die. I expected me to die there, but nope, I didn't waste any revival seed since the only move he actually hit me was one Agent Power.
Yeah, good job.
Good job, and also one was pretty lucky. Okay. So next up is Eternal Ruins, which is has two Pokemon. Actually, it's the same species actually, but you. Oh, thank goodness! I want to get one. I want to get a ground gift. Ground gift. I recommend once you reach a certain rank, go to a specific area since you can find Landorus there, and you can use a ground gift in order to recruit it. Yeah, and it's also level 70.
Good job.
So I got lucky there. Let's see. Oh, I'm just going to go for since. Just go for it. I'm like, what is this now? It's a flying type. Flying type relay. So, in case you want to know how to get these missions, first you need to reach the diamond rank, and in the bowling board on the left, you might encounter it. So, Eternal Ruins, there are two Pokemon here, like I said, the specific reason for that, but you'll need if we actually, but you'll need that thing. So yeah.
Okay.
Either we meet it now or not. And okay, it's the next battle. Oh! Yes, that's the reason. They have a 50% chance either of finding a normal Ho-Oh or a 50% chance of finding a shiny Ho-Oh. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure this comes with Brave Bird. Okay, the clear this. Lucky you, Ho-Oh. There's some recoil damage. I'm pretty sure also maybe Flamethrower and Sacred Fire. I know that he has Flamethrower and maybe also either Light Screen or Reflect. Those two are guaranteed to be random. Okay, once again, Brave Bird. Okay, Blue, if you don't know what he just did, use the Reflect. Let me break that. Okay, here comes the Flamethrower. Reflect! Stop doing that. Okay, just simply by using my Brick Break, I defeated him. I did not expect that. I'm gonna break the Reflect. That was good. That was very good.
Yeah, good job.
So let's go fight against Shiny Ho next.
Okay, well, if you're lucky.
No, I said against Shadow Gaming. If you want to like prepare a video like this, but you want to fight against all legendary Pokemon of these, you should go to Eternal Ruins and go to Turbulentor. Check what Pokemon is registered on the mission, since once you see a shiny Ho-Oh in that specific mission, it stays that way for that mission, and you can always keep it for when you want to record it. That makes him special. So, Eternal Ruins against Shiny Ho-Oh. Okay, so after this, I remember that you like Shiny Ho more than regular Ho-Oh?
Yeah, I like Shiny Ho more than regular Ho.
Well, consider this your paradise, and there's also a lot of Ice-type Pokemon. Also, there's only one difference in this show. It's Sparkle. Yeah, it sparkles. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a little pretty. Also, this is the second time there was a shiny Pokemon in the Mystery Dungeon game. First was Shiny Celebi, which also returned. Oh god, here comes. I said during Lugia there is the moves that uses a screen nuke. This is one of them. Sacred Fire. Okay, he missed. Oh, he wants to do it again. Wait, what? I just noticed something. Okay, I thought that it was like, I thought it was like this. Stop. Oh, here comes the flamethrower. I need to use my Dragon Dance again. Anyways, first game is Shiny Celebi that can also return in Super Mission Dungeon, which you need to do for Grovald's mission, which you can only do if you have befriended Mesprit. Okay, there goes Shiny. I made it look easy, but these guys are really tough. Also, I'm fighting Ho at the lowest difficulty. Okay, now we're going. And yeah, different with Shiny Celebi in Pokemon Super Mission Dungeon. If you play as her, she will sparkle at the first floor when you. And like, she does a little intro where she like sparkles and does a little pose.
Yep.
It's a little cute. Fresh Herb, and a Heal Seeds, Elbosh Orb, and 400 Paradise Points. I'm really collecting these guys. Okay, I said that Ivory Peak and Obsidian Edge are special. Oh, thank goodness that Obsidian Edge wasn't the next one, since even though I wanted to do Obsidian Edge in the Electric Sea-Wave, since I wanted to say like, fuck it, I want to show you how really brutal these Pokemon can be. Let's see, I do want to buy something, but I'm pretty sure my inventory is full. No, it's not full. So I'm going to do this. I'm pretty sure I may have some golden ribbons, which I don't want. No, I only have some 2 Pecha Scarf and a Pat card, which I don't want. So, yeah, let's sell these, and let's go to Ivy Peak. Now, Ivy Peak and Obsidian Edge are a little special because they can go beyond the difficulty than they normally get intended. They can get as an item called the Heart Pendant. When you see that, you find it at the most hardest difficulty, and this time they won't like fuck around there, since then these will also in the they will show at the Grandmaster rank, by the way. You will need to get fully prepared for these, since I will explain because of the Pokemon which lies within it, since they have done their ultimate moves, so to say. Ivory Peak.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Reshiram. I said about their ultimate moves, by the way, and also said there are some Pokemon that has not pressure. This is one of them. I said about their ultimate moves. When you have to fight against this thing while there is some Heart Pendant on the case, this thing comes with Blue Flag, which is a screen move. Also, this is actually the easiest of the trio, but don't let that fool you. Once it gets really difficult, then yeah. I'm pretty sure the changes this would have, instead of Dragon Breath, it comes with Flamethrower. Also, because of Rifle, I got a nice buff, so I didn't actually care about that. So I only did 2 slashes. It will also change from Slash to Dragon Claw, and at the hardest difficulty, it will change from Dragon Tail to Blue Flare. So yeah. But I would say that the next one is the second worst. Second only to Lugia. And I want to make sure to emphasize that with how difficult he can be in his type of the B-Wave. Also, I'm lucky I'm not fighting against okay, lucky I got more over 9,000 Also 9,000. So spin the B wheel. I don't want that to be ice, since trust me, I want to fight this at its hard, at a really hard difficulty. Like I'm gonna be like, fuck it, and I'm going to fight against that Pokemon at a really tough difficulty, and he has an advantage. So I'm gonna really go challenging because of personal reasons. And okay, completely has the V wheel over with Victini space, which is going to win. So now I need to just simply match the A button. Since Victini says you can literally put a smiling face all over the wheel, little 100%, so make you have like see, since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, instead of 20% chance, a 100% chance. So yeah. So if you want to know what this type is, of course there's at least a dragon type. This thing is also an electric type Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure you already know who that Pokemon is. That's why I'm not going to choose dragon typing, so I'm choosing electric type, since then only he has the advantage. So yeah. Also, your luck can say Victini. Nah, I'm not gonna say it, since yeah. Do you have any flame seeds? Only one, since because of Ho-Oh's ancient power. Okay, only that one. And now we're going to go to Obsidian Edge. Now you notice that Ivory Peak and Hoarfrost Tower has something to do with ice, and well, Ivory means a certain type of ice. Also bless you. So there's a huge Pokemon is waiting for a courageous one in the ruins. Obsidian Edge. What color do you think of Obsidian? Yes. So you have to fight against a black Pokemon. You have a dragon and electric type. Now I'm pretty sure I'm getting too coy about this. Yeah. And I said I'm going to like really fuck it and show you how really brutal the Pokemon is. I'm pretty sure the second worst Pokemon should really go to that earn that spot. So I'm really going to have a tough time for this. Yep, it's Zekrom. And I said that he is going to have some big advantage, now that I like really powered up. I'm pretty sure with the triple red star, his difference is he has Dragon Claw and Thunder. So I'm going to stand right here so for the Dragon, in case he has Dragon Tail. Okay, yes. Okay, he's going to use his Dragon Breath. I'm pretty sure Reshiram was changed instead of Dragon Breath or Flamethrower, but he definitely will always have Dragon Breath. At the highest difficulty, Zekrom will have Bolt Strike. He will charge immediately, but he will first charge and then he will dash at you, so I should just like same with Dragon Breath, get out of the way. So here comes some of the Fusion Bolt. Misses. Okay, I got a lot of Krillin. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't emphasize that enough apparently, but I really say that these guys can be really hard. Yeah. Only left at 24 HP. That's why I recommend evolving to Haxorus, and then he also gets then he's also able to learn Break, and they can also wreck these guys. Yeah, all these Pokemon can get wrecked by Haxorus. So yeah, I can say that's an achievement and a half. Defeating Zekrom at a really high difficulty, and with him, seriously, and with him having an advantage. Okay, so now we're going to Hoarfrost Tower. Now, I got a question. Have you not actually noticed the music sounds a little bit like familiar when you face against Lugia, Ho-Oh, Reshiram, and Zekrom? Have you noticed? Do you find that music a little familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess making me see why. Have you faced against QM?
Against him?
I mean, have you actually faced against QM in Super Dungeon? Then I'm pretty sure this sounds familiar, including the word of this Pokemon. Yep, they will use the same word when you meet him in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Yep, it's really where they came in. And also, this music is classic Cuban. In case you don't know what it's called. And really dramatic music. Now, this is actually the last Pokemon gonna fight with Pressure Force ability, and I think he's a little bit the easiest. Now, the only difference he's gonna have, instead of Dragon Breath, he will have Ice Beam, and instead of Slash, he will have Dragon Claw, and that's the only difference he has. And I think he also comes with Fly. Now he comes Slash. Okay. Oh, here comes Glaciate. I will show you how to look like. So I'm going to drop it in his face. Yep, and he misses. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to use power. I'm not going to use instead. If you use it, yep, I thought he was going to use it. So, like, he was like, no, I won't let you. Okay. Also, kind of what I really like about Grim, he was a murderer in this game. Also, very savage. Yeah, what I mean with that is, during one of the cutscenes, also exams, he killed a dragon. I mean, literally killed. What he did, he fired an Ice Beam, frozen power, and slammed his head on the ice, completely destroying his body. And then he also goes really savage by by really hitting you with his head, and then stomp you relentlessly. Only because you're a human. Yeah, he's a jerk. But that's why I like it. So we're now going to the last two. Turbulent Tour. So this was actually around the time when Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 was out, but Keldeo Resolute form was not in this game, same as the Secret Sword, but well, why don't we see what's in Turbulent Tour? White QM. Also, if you want to know what my favorite among the, luckily it's just talking about in here by White QM right now. My favorite among the QM forms is this one, White QM. I love its design. Also, here comes Future Type, which you didn't see in my version. I'm pretty sure White QM's difference is, of course, instead of Dragon Breath, comes with Ice Beam. Instead of Slash, it comes with Dragon Claw. Instead of Fly, he might come with Ice Burn. Which is yet another Screen Nuke. Oh, so he comes Dragon Tail. Okay. Now, he really loves doing that, and that Fusion Flare. Okay, here comes yet another Fusion Flare. And I got hit. Also, you notice why, like, sometimes the screen goes white after you use, like, Fusion Flare. It is because they go into their overdrive mode, and when they, at the end, the attack ends, they go back out of it. That's how they call it when their tail blows up, actually. That's called overdrive modes. Yeah. So, after fighting against White QM, you should expect Black QM. Okay. Calcium, Protein, and now Protector. So, increases special attack and increases special defense. Interesting. So, in case you want to know how to unlock Black QM and White QM in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, first you need to beat Zekrom and Rexium, which has the most tedious boss fight of all time. In Super Mystery Dungeon. Then you need to go to Deep Ice Ice Pillar, which you need to fight against Black Kyurem / White Kyurem. Once again, say your Mega into life, where it changes randomly. Where it changes, it depends on your save file. Apparently, also that one comes randomly, and when you beat it, Kyurem is now able to transform. So here comes Black Kyurem. Now, I'm pretty sure the changes are kind of obvious. Instead of Dragon Claw, he could have instead of Slash, he could have Dragon Claw. Instead of Dragon Claw, of course, like Fly and Freeze Shock, and yeah, still concentrate with his Fusion Bolt. Oh wait, what? Oh, it's a okay, he comes Fly. Okay, Dragon, yeah. So you both have a boost. Okay, he goes Fusion Bolt. And I'm dead. So I only lost 1 life to Ho-Oh and Black Kyurem. No, I should not jinx the Black Kyurem here. Okay, here comes Dragon Breath. Okay. Okay, we'll chop. Okay, and there it goes. And there we go. I love these overly dramatic faint animations. For some reason, Reshiram and Zekrom and the Kyurem almost has the same faint animation. The same roar, actually. When they do that. Okay, and that's all of them actually. And there's also some missions, and Landorus and Tornadus and Thunderous are also there. But Cobalion and Terrakion, you have a chance once you reach the Hyper rank. I'm pretty sure no Ace rank. At this golden board, you might encounter it. It will always appear at the world score. The mission is called "Do You Have the Courage?" and then you have to fight against them with Shriek and Kelder. And Tornadus, Thunderous, and Landorus are a bunch of assholes. What I mean with that is they appear randomly in specific dungeon. Tornadus, Thunderous appear at a golden chamber in a golden chamber at a specific dungeon, and they are completely rare because there are so many Pokemon there. Landorus, you have to eat your time with that. In case you want to meet other legendary Pokemon like Verizon, Keldeo, and Meloetta. Meloetta is an automatic recruit, but you need a specific, you unlock her by, first, she will appear here at your paradise, and she wants you to, build this machine, which is the Music Paradise, which is this game's, jukebox. Also, every DLC music will be also put in here for songs. That's why you hear this music too. The other DLC, which I also do, comes with this one, Mind Steel. And then you need to talk to her while playing the music. Also, this one is really tedious to. You can like play a specific song, and then she was like, "Ooh, what's this divine music? It fills me with power," and she will join you. Horizon will join you very early. Yes. Let's see. There's Rugged Mountain, Stony Cave, Hazy Pass. Then comes Sunstone Peak, and then Horizon will appear. And then you go to Desolate Canyon, I'm pretty sure it's called. And then she will join you alongside with Molga and Dunsparce. Then is also Keldeo, which is your reward for beating the game, alongside a Hydreigon. Yes, he didn't die, he was supposed to elect a spirit or something like that. And Cobalion and Terrakion, I always said them, so yeah. And these legendary Pokemon appear. This one, see, there's one here, Sylvan Tor, and Keystone Ruins. And they appear. and their reward depends on what rank you are. And I'm pretty close to the maximum. I do may have a plan to fight against that kind of restaurant at their highest difficulty, and that's when I will have that on the next boss fight. But I think that should be enough for now, since you have faced against all of them. Literally, you don't have any notes. And like I mentioned, you are able to do this with multiple people, 2 people actually. Actually, how many, you need to, of course, save this to find sure. You're not able to go in actual dungeons, but only those on the left one, which are battles actually. Just battles, but you get a lot of ones. So you need to call 8 friends, so it's just, you need to play with 2, only play with 2 people. And it's really fun! It's really fun. It's also the only one in the mission dungeon series. It has a multiplayer actually. So yeah, it's really fun. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it.